We are on to week 3 here in the 2024 NFL season for Colts franchise. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And let's get on to week 3, where we do play the Houston Texans in Houston. We are 2-0 after 2 very high scoring games. We lead the league in points per game right now. 5th in offensive passing yards, 4th in offensive rushing yards, but our defense has been one of the worst. We're ranked 31st, so second to last, giving up 34.5 points per game, dead last in passing yards per game. We're 15th in rushing yards given up per game, but the defense has struggled. The offense has been amazing, so we're trying to balance things out here, and hopefully we can do so against the Houston Texans. But we also have some mock drafts and some scouting, so let's get into it. This looks like, by the way, I've done my regional focus scouting, so we went ahead and added our positions here. So we are all good. Obviously, the national one is at none. But looking at the prospects, it looks like this is a really good tackle class. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4... like 4 or 5 tackles that I've favorited. There's a center as well that looks pretty good, but all of these tackles look outstanding. Now, are we gonna have the number 1 overall pick? Probably not, but as you can see, at least physically, these tackles are really athletic. They're really interesting. There's a left outside linebacker again. Are we gonna be looking at left outside linebacker? Probably not, but Matthew Gold looks fairly good. Emmett Woodyard, he looks good as well. Again, really good physicals. We'll see what that ends up being, but a B pass block for him. And there's also Braden Gatewood, a left tackle who has B run block. Again, physically looks insane. 6'4". Oh wait, this is. Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. If you use the trigger, you can go to the next player. Had no idea that existed. Oh, that's really nice. Anyways, Braden Gatewood, 6'5", really good physicals, but his pass block is only a C. And then there is another tackle here, 6'4". We don't know much about him, but again, looks physically really good. His injury though is an F. So yeah, so I don't know. It looks like a pretty solid tackle class. So maybe we look at tackle in this offseason. Corner is another position that we could be looking at. Nate Howard looks solid at 6'4". Good to great speed, great to elite acceleration. A hit power, which is really good. C tackle, obviously we want to know his ability to cover, but a big corner at 6'4" could be a nice piece, nice addition to the team. Again, do we need corner? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Depends, I guess, if we're moving on from Kenny Moore. We'll see. But I looked at the news as well, and this is really interesting. Falcons are looking to trade left tackle Jake Matthews. Now, if we look at our roster, I kind of want to give our offensive line some more opportunities here, but Raymond, it's just he doesn't... He's 26. He's in year 3, but he's still only a 75 overall, which is really frustrating. So maybe we look to upgrade left tackle. Maybe we could also do it in the draft, obviously, right? So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to do with the left tackle position. As we see, Snow has superstar dev out of Notre Dame. He's gonna be awesome. He's gonna be a really freaking good player. But yeah, I don't know what Matthews is at as far as overall. I don't think it's amazing, and he is a bit older, I believe. But we can look here real quick. If we go to the Falcons here and look at their left tackle and see if, I mean, he's an 83 overall. He is 32. Normal dev. I don't know. If there's injuries, if Raymond can't stay healthy, or if he just continues to not play well, Jake Matthews is an option, at least for this year. I don't know what his contract is looking like. We can look at it real quick, see if it's an expiring contract. No, it's 3 years remaining, 19 million a year. But I mean, it could be, it might actually be a decent move, because we do need help with the offensive line. We haven't had a ton of time to throw the ball, and Raymond's kind of struggled. So if we give him Raymond and we go after Jake Matthews, maybe that's something we do. I don't know. Well, let's see what happens this week, and maybe that's something that we do in the next episode. We also have negotiations here. DeForest Buckner, we obviously want to bring back. But other than that, there's not a lot of guys that I feel like, oh, we need to bring back. Ryan Kelly, maybe we bring him back on a cheaper deal, but we look at maybe that center in the draft. I think that's probably the way to go here. So let's do 2 years and try to re-sign him, and we do. Okay, so we still have 41 million in cap space, but I think that's a good pickup as far as just future-wise. And then I don't know if we're going to bring back either Chandler Jones or Frank Clark. Again, maybe we draft someone and we just add depth there. And then obviously DeForest Buckner is a big one. He is 30 years old, but I want to hold on to him. We'll give him a decent amount of money, and he resigns. 3-year deal. DeForest Buckner is officially back and re-sign one of our best defensive players, and we're good. So we have still a decent amount of money, and so maybe we do go after Jake Matthews. I don't know. We're also going to use some staff points here this week, so I'm not really sure which one I want to do, but I might actually go with pass rush, because I think we had the ability to do pass, or was it linebacker guru? Yeah, it was linebacker guru. Here we go. So if we do this side, we get boost for power moves and finesse moves. That will help our defense quite a bit. So let's go ahead and do that. I saw a comment saying that one of you guys said that you can, these talent trees can can bring back players from injury quicker. But I don't see that. I don't know if I have that one. So I mean, it might be different for everyone. So I was thinking about going with the quarterback guru and upping the accuracies. Could do that, but I'm gonna go with pass rush for now, and this is relatively cheap, so we should be able to get most of this. So I think we got to do block shed first, but then let's get power moves, finesse moves up. We'll do our guys are mainly finesse rushers, so we'll do that, and then +2 on the power move. So that's looking really, really good. So now if we go to our pass rushers, especially someone like Odengbo, he's going to have well over 90 finesse moves, I'm pretty sure. And then obviously when Crothers gets back, his finesse moves are going to look really, really good as well. So that's going to be really, really nice. Again, that's only for outside linebackers, right? So Odengbo, he's going to have a +3 finesse moves, gets him at 90 finesse moves, which is awesome. That's huge. It's going to be a big, big help for him. And then obviously when Crothers comes back in a few weeks, is out actually 2 more this week and next week, he will have 87 finesse moves. So we need to get their power moves up, but both of those guys looking really, really good. And I definitely want to get one of those guys at least their power moves up really high. Probably Crothers. I think he's built more to be, a really good power rusher as well. So that's probably what we're going to do. We've got CJ Stroud this week. He's entering year number 2. Had a solid rookie year. We're going to go ahead and defend the inside run, though, to stop Dameon Pierce in their run game. If we can do that, we can get after Stroud. And then for our side of things, let's go ahead and throw it medium. I think that'll be a solid one. And then for our game plan goals, let's go with let's see, what do we get the most out here? Okay, so force 3 turnovers, and then we'll do allow 20 or less. We're gonna really challenge our defense this week. Let's see if we can keep them from scoring 20 or less. I mean, we haven't done it at all this season, but I think that's doable. All right, so training is all done for all 6 players. I guess 5 players technically, because we have Holloman on there twice. And we also put Danny Fitzsimmons, a rookie right guard, in here instead of Justin Snow, because we have Justin Snow as superstar already. So, I mean, the likelihood of him going from superstar to X Factor is pretty slim, I think. So, yeah, just getting someone else in here. He already has a superstar dev, so he's going to get a decent amount of XP anyways. So let's go ahead and get the right guard in here. If we can get that right guard up into, like, 80 overall, that would be huge. So no injuries on the defense this week, other than obviously Crothers, and we are all good on the offensive side of things as well. So fairly healthy. It really sucks that Crothers is hurt. I mean, that's the one guy we need to do really well because of his dev trait, right? I mean, because he has normal dev. So it's pretty brutal. But Jeremiah Quick, as a rookie, already at 85 overall, has gotten an ability slot. So that guarantees him having superstar dev. We already know he at least has superstar dev. This running back is insane. Like, dude. Like, I don't even know what to say about this dude. Like, he's incredible. Incredible. He's going to have a massive game at some point, and it's going to be insane. For Taj Holloman, let's do man coverage again. Get him into the 80s, and then we'll probably start working on his zone coverage here pretty soon. So that's, I believe, 79 man. Yeah, 66 zone. So his zone coverage is pretty brutal. Raymond will go ahead and do pass protection. He's going to be up to a 76 overall. Again, maybe that's the guy that we look to upgrade at some point. Jelani, he's pretty young, so, like, it sounds ridiculous, but I don't know. We really need to improve that position. Jelani Woods, let's do vertical threat here. I know some of you guys want to see more of Jelani Woods. Granson is really good as well. So it's, I don't know. Like, I really like Jelani Woods. 85 speed at 6'7", but Granson just gets open. Like, he does such a good job of getting open that I feel like I have to get him in the game. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, we're using a lot of our wide receivers. So, I don't know. I mean, we probably should use Jelani a little bit more than Granson, just because he's so much younger and better and star dev. But I don't know, man. Granson just, he finds ways to get open. It's pretty incredible. So here we go. Week 3 is underway here in Houston, where we are trying to move to 3-0, but we have to go through CJ Stroud, entering year number 2 for Stroud. Had a pretty good rookie year, and so far this year, 262 total yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick through 2 games. We're not throwing the ball a whole lot, unlike us, where we've thrown the ball quite a bit, mainly because our defense can't get stops. But we'll see today. Can our defense get stops? We've been giving up well over 260 yards per game passing. So, and that's, more than CJ Stroud has thrown for in 2 games this season. So, like, our defense shouldn't be, how do I want to say this? Our defense shouldn't give up a ton of passing yards today. It really shouldn't. And then Dameon Pierce with another run, and it's a gain of maybe 2. It will be 3rd and 8. So a good job by our run defense. But can we stop the pass? It's been an issue so far this season. We need to find ways to, to get off the field on 3rd down. It says screen, and I didn't realize it was a screen. Nice tackle, though, by Justin Snow. And he prevents Houston from getting a 1st down. Justin Snow is a hell of a player, guys. That dude is special. He's going to be so damn good. And having someone like Shaq Leonard to mentor him, I mean, he's going to be phenomenal. But here comes Anthony Richardson, last year's Rookie of the Year. And, I mean, he wasn't much better than the other 2. But this season, 582 yards passing, 7 touchdowns, has thrown two picks. Both picks were last week. Now, to be fair, we were kind of forcing the ball quite a bit because we got Michael Pittman Jr., X Factor, as you can see on the left side there. He now has X Factor, which is massive. Jeremiah Quick, not Jonathan, Jeremiah, a gain of 5 there. 15 carries, 85 yards, had 2 rushing touchdowns last week. The first 2 touchdowns of his career, which was good to see. We'll go ahead and throw the ball here, and we'll get it underneath to Taj Holloman. And Taj Holloman, the two-way player, gets a grab there for a gain of 7. We haven't seen a lot of Taj Holloman, at least at wide receiver. And actually, at corner, he hasn't done a whole lot either. Still waiting for that first pick, but the two-way player, really excited to see what he can do in his time here with the Colts, and I accidentally hit B. Okay, we're going to have to... Can I... Okay, we can. All right, let's do this. That should be fine. And then let's just kind of get rid of the ball. Yeah, let's just throw it to... And that's an inaccurate throw to Jelani Woods. That was a disaster. I accidentally hit B to do like a spike, which, yeah, that kind of screwed things up, unfortunately. 3rd and 6, probably should have just called a timeout, but it's fine. Let's get it to Josh Downs, and Downs should have a first down, and he does. Good throw from Anthony Richardson, and a nice grab, and Downs using that speed to get that first down. And that's a big play there. Now Jeremiah Quick off the right side, and he has a gain of 5. So a couple of decent runs from the rookie running back, as there's our draft class with the 3rd overall pick being out this week and next week. He was out last week as well. He's going to miss a total of 3 weeks, which really sucks because his first game was awesome. As Quick gets the handoff there, and it's a gain of maybe 1. So we'll have 3rd and 4. For the second-year quarterback here. He does have superstar dev. Hopefully we'll have X Factor relatively soon. I mean, he doesn't really need it this season necessarily, as Evan Hull will have the grab. Nice move back to the inside, and that's going to be another first down. Nice, just keep it simple, short throws, letting our playmakers make plays, right? We have a ton of playmakers on this team. Let's get them the ball. Let's have Moss stay back and block just in case here on first down. And we'll see what we can do on first, as that's to Jelani Woods. That was a dangerous throw, but it's a gain of 6. Jelani Woods, the big tight end, makes the catch. And now we'll be 2nd and 4. Again, I'm going to have Evan Hull stay back and block. And I don't really like anything. We'll get it to Jelani Woods, who has a first down. And Anthony Richardson, very efficient here on the first drive of the game. 5 of 6. So far. And I kind of actually want to, maybe let's do like a swing right here for Quick, and see if we can get a quick pass off to him. See if we can get him to make some plays here. And doesn't really work. I want to see if he can make a man miss, but there was 2 guys ready for him. But I want to get him more active in the passing game, because he's a really good pass catcher. So want to get him more opportunities, as the middle is wide open for Richardson as he slides down after a gain of 16. We want to make sure we slide with him. Don't want him to get injured off of a big hit. It'll be 1st and goal. We'll spread out Houston. Hand it off to Jeremiah Quick, and Quick breaks a tackle, but can't quite get into the end zone. He's down to the 3. Might have gotten down to like the 1, but I guess it's not going to really count that. It's not going to give us forward progress. I don't really like the run here. Let's do this. Maybe hit Pittman on the outside, or Woods. Granson, wide open. Touchdown. Granson. He's always open, man. He finds a way to get wide open. And that's another passing touchdown, by the way, for Anthony Richardson. That's 8 on the season. The extra point is going to be up and good, and we'll take a 7-0 lead here in Houston. 3rd and 9, doing a good job of stopping the run here. Now let's try and get after the quarterback here, and maybe have him make a mistake as he's going deep. He has a man, but it's going to be incomplete, overthrown. That was intended for Dameon Pierce, but Dameon Pierce, not super fast. Couldn't get out there. It's incomplete. And another good job by the defense. Is that a 3-and-out? Yeah, I think that's the second straight 3-and-out. So Taj Holloman will be back to return this one. And Holloman off the right side, get a few yards. And he's down at the 38-yard line. So here comes this offense. And this offense, man, looking really, really good. A lot of times we'll see a quarterback do really well in year two. You know, like even someone like Carson Wentz. There we go. There's his name. He had a huge year two. Lamar Jackson obviously won MVP in year two. Year two is a big year for quarterbacks. To just really see if they can be that guy, right? Jeremiah Quick, another carry there, but he doesn't really go anywhere. It will be 3rd and 6 as we get close to the end of the third quarter here. I really want to send down Woods on a go route here. Let's see if he gets open. I like it. Let's get to him. And Jelani Woods, another grab. Jelani Woods off to a really good start in this game, as that will end the first quarter. But he's been open, making some nice plays, running some nice routes. He's looking really, really good as we lead it 7-0 after 1. 2nd and 10. The run game really struggling here, and there's pressure. Can we get away? We can. Whoever that was, he dove and couldn't grab Richardson. It's a gain of a few from Richardson. I don't remember what it was. Was it 2nd and 10? Might have been 2nd and 10. I have no idea. So now 3rd and 2. We'll give it to Quick to see if he can get a first down. Cuts back upfield, and he will have a first down. 8 carries, 23 yards for the rookie running back. And we'll have 1st and 10 at the 21, basically in the red zone. And Richardson back to throw, and again, it's Jelani Woods wide open, but under pressure. Houston got to Anthony Richardson there, and they force an incompletion. 2nd and 10. Maybe we get it to Granson or Woods here again. We'll just go underneath, and that's inaccurate. Sweet! Richardson, a couple of inaccurate throws in a row here. Not great. And it'll be 3rd and 10. I mean, don't really love anything. Let's get it to Josh Downs. Downs open in the end zone. And I use freeform, guys. I know you guys are telling me use freeform, use freeform. I used it. And Josh Downs wide open in the corner of the end zone. Gets 2 feet down, and Josh Downs will have a touchdown grab. I believe that might be his first of the year. I might be wrong on that, but we take a 14-0 lead. Houston at right about midfield here, and it will be 3rd and 3. Dameon Pierce had a nice 6 or 7 yard gain on a run, and that is going to be incomplete. The rookie Taj Holloman gets in the way there, gets a deflection, and it will be 4th and 3, and Houston will once again have to punt. But Taj Holloman making a nice play defensively, and now we're going to see him on offense. Jeremiah Quick up the middle. He has a nice gain. So we had a first down off Jelani Woods, who had another catch. Now Jeremiah Quick with a good run there, and it will be 1st and 10. Do I want to go play action here? We've been throwing a lot on first down, but it's actually worked pretty well. Let's go play action here. And I'm just going to dump it down to Josh Downs. I actually probably had Pittman. I was a little scared to throw that for some reason. I'm not really sure why. It'll be 2nd and 3. 2nd and 7. It was a gain of 3. 3 catches, 31 yards so far for Josh Downs, who's entering year 2. We've got pressure. And I probably should have just thrown that away. That's going to count as a run as Anthony Richardson kind of takes a hit. It'll be 3rd and 8. Let's run a screen here to Jeremiah Quick. See if he can make a play here and get a first down as Quick cuts back inside, but the blocking was not good there. It'll be 4th and 7, and we'll have to punt. 2nd and 15, and down goes C.J. Stroud. It's Justin Snow with the sack, and it will be 3rd and 21. I am telling you guys, Justin Snow is going to be incredible. He is such a good player. And Stroud, down goes CJ Stroud. It's Deo Odangbo with the sack and the safety. And we've taken a 16-0 lead. Deo Odangbo sticking with Stroud. As Buckner got there, Stroud got away from him, but then couldn't get rid of it in time as Deo comes in and brings him down. And that's the first safety of the series. Can we let this go? Oh, wait. No, don't let it go. Oh, my God. I thought it was going to bounce. I thought it was going to bounce out of bounds. I really thought it was going to bounce out of bounds. I wanted the penalty. Oh, my God. What a massive mistake. It doesn't matter. Julius Brents picks it off. Probably shouldn't have brought it out either, but it's fine. Julius Brents, another interception. He is on a tear. He's been unbelievable. Is that 4 picks this season? And that's going to I believe, tie the league lead for interceptions, as Quick had a big hole, but couldn't break through. 10 carries, 40 yards for Jeremiah Quick. My goodness. What a last few plays. I thought that ball was going to just go out of bounds and I was going to have amazing field position off of the penalty. So that's why I let it go, and then it died. And then I was like, oh no. Oh no. I screwed up. Jeremiah Quick, another carry there, and he has a first down. We'll go no huddle here, as obviously we're at the 2-minute warning. Let's send Pittman on a go route. He's not going to be open. Man, Downs eventually got open, but that took way too long. Collins is going to get the sack there. I was waiting for Downs, but that route took forever. Evan Hull is going to get the carry. Not much room there. It will be 3rd and 23, and Houston will start calling timeouts. I don't think we're going to get a first down here on 3rd and 23. I mean, we could see if maybe something opens up here. See if we can buy some time. But I don't want to make a mistake here. And yeah, let's just take off with Richardson. And oops, we accidentally got out of bounds. So that stops the clock. A couple of bad decisions in this half by me. But hey, that's all right. We have a 16-0 lead. Let's just hope that we don't give up points off of that, because that was not great. But hey, you know what? We're winning, so it doesn't matter. 31 seconds here, 3rd and 5, and that's going to be dropped. It was a little behind the receiver there. And a big drop. Was that Mechie? Yikes. That's a tough one there. Be 4th and 5. Houston will decide. They're faking it. It's a fake punt. And they failed. Justin Snow makes a play. A huge tackle there from Justin Snow. What a horrible decision by Houston. Just go for it. What are you doing? Don't fake it. Yikes. Bad decision there. We've got 20-something seconds. Oh, got pressure, and yeah. I didn't think it'd get picked up, so that's why I started to take off. And ran right into the defense. But Downs would have been wide open. I panicked because I thought he was going to have a free rush on me. But it was a good block by the running back. So kind of another mistake there by me. We'll set another screen here. And Jeremiah Quick will get out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 5. I mean, we could have cut up field because we do have 2 timeouts, but that's all right. Let's send Jelani Woods up the seam. I don't think that's going to be open, though. No. Let's get it to Downs, and that's inaccurate. All right. 4th and 5 from the 49. So this would be like a 65-yard field goal attempt. I don't think we have the the kick power. But you know what? It's at the end here, a 68-yarder. I don't think that's possible, but maybe we have it. Nah, I'm not gonna. It's 7 seconds, so they're gonna have time. I'm not gonna really. I don't really want to risk that. Let's just screw it. Let's just throw a Hail Mary. I mean, we completed a Hail Mary a couple weeks ago, so let's see if we can maybe complete one here. Try to get it to Michael Pittman. Buy some time. Launch it. And it is going to be incomplete. This time they brought him down immediately. Not letting him have a second chance at a tip. And that will end the half. Jeremiah Quick off the edge, and he's going to have a first down. A 10-yard gain there. He has 12 carries for 59 yards. And Jeremiah Quick looking pretty good here in this game. Let's go with the little toss here, and there's just nowhere to go. Petrie read that one the whole way. It's a no gain there. Michael Pittman with technically his first catch of the game after having, what, like 17 catches last week? An absolutely just insane week last week as we have to get out of there and Richardson's hurt. Oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. He's holding his right leg. Wow, I've never seen this animation. And he's on the training table. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is that bad that he's on the training table? Marcus Mariota comes into the game. And that's going to be caught. Nope, dropped by Jelani Woods. It'll be 4th and 9. A partial ACL. Oh, my God. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. It wasn't even that bad of a hit. I mean, tears are usually non-contact, but... Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it's a partial tear. So he's not out for the year. But he's going to be out for a while. That might be at least... It's probably at least 4 weeks. As that's completed for a gain of 9. Unbelievable. We're really going to have to rely on the run game. Hopefully, I mean... It's going to be all Jeremiah Quick, I guess. As that is going to be incomplete. Kenny Moore with the nice play there. And it will be 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, and Dameon Pierce breaks free. Nice tackle there by Kenny Moore to prevent a bigger gain. Yeah, the mood is pretty depressing right now. Pretty depressing. Pierce up the middle. It's a gain of about 2. 8 carries, 23 yards for Pierce. Odembo with the tackle there, and hasn't been much opportunity for Dameon Pierce in this game. The run defense has been pretty good until this drive, and that's the second big run there. Dalton Schultz is injured for Houston, so we'll have an injury timeout. 2nd and 11, and it's picked off. Julius Brents, another pick. Stop throwing at him. That's his 5th interception of the year. Through 3 games. What's the record? Because, good Lord. The record is 14. Night Train Lane. I don't even know who that... The 1952. The most recent was 1980. Lester Hayes had 13. And that was in 1980. Diggs obviously had 11 last year, or the year before. And I had to... I had an open receiver and I missed them. So, yeah. Julius Brents is on a potential record-breaking year right now. With 5 interceptions already. Mariota's going to take off and he's going to fight for the first down. He'll get it. It's a gain of 11. I mean, good thing we went out and got Marcus Mariota. He's better than Gardner Minshew. He can run, which is nice. So I think that ended up being the right move, as he's going to take off again. It's a gain of 5. I'm not going to make bad decisions. You know, I'm not going to try and force anything. And, yeah, just a complete disaster, man. The injury is just brutal. Evan Hull with the carry. It's maybe a gain of 1. It'll be 3rd and 4 now. The defense has really helped us out, though. I mean, one more score, and this should be over, as Jelani Woods is wide open. Nice throw from Marcus Mariota. It's a gain of 21 as he completes his first pass. 5 catches, 71 yards for Jelani Woods, so he's having a really, really nice game. And Evan Hull again with the carry, and that's going to be a gain of 5. Josie Jewell, former Bronco, now in Houston, and he's injured. Former Bronco getting injured, not really surprising there. And it will be 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5, we're going to throw it up to Pittman, and Pittman dropped it. Petrie's made some really nice plays in this game, and looks like he might have knocked that one out. Man, it would have been a really nice grab too, and that was almost picked. All right, let's not target Derek Stingley and Petrie. How about that? That would be ideal. 4th and 5, so we'll go ahead and kick a field goal here, and we'll take a 19-0 lead. 3rd and 8. See if our defense can get a stop. And, oh, wow, they're going to run it. We were not ready for that, as that was a nice tackle by Shaq Leonard. It'll be 4th and 1. And Houston's going to punt again. That was a great tackle by Shaq, but 4th and 1, down 19-0. I don't know. Probably should have went for it. We'll let that go, and that will bounce into the end zone. So 1:56 to go here in quarter number 3. And let's hand it off here to our rookie running back, Jeremiah Quick, on 1st down. And Quick, it has another gain of 5. Hasn't really broken free at all, but his yards per carry is solid. Nothing amazing, but it's been solid. Evan Hull will get the carry, and that's going to go nowhere. Yeesh. All right. Well, 3rd and 7. Evan Hull, 5 carries, 10 yards. Not great there. And now on 3rd and 7. Just don't do anything dumb. Okay, Brandon, don't do anything. And Mariota fumbles it. All right, let's just get down, please. Fitzsimmons, the rookie, will recover it. Will Anderson had the strip sack there. And, yeah, this offense went pretty, downhill with the Richardson injury. This is not good. 3rd and 3 as Houston's across midfield at the 45. And this throw is going to be complete. We brought the house. But John Mechie with the catch there. His first grab of the game. It's a gain of 8 and a big 1st down. Houston trying to get on the board here. And this throw is over the middle. And that's once again to Mechie. It's another gain of 8. I mean, I don't think we're going to lose this game with 9 minutes to go, up 19-0. But it is only 3 scores, as that's going to be caught, and McCole Hardman takes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Well, they might have time. They might have time. Our defense has to clutch up. They've got to make some plays. Our offense has to get some 1st downs to waste some time. So 3rd and 5, couple runs, don't really go anywhere. I'm going to have Holloman run a slant here. See if he can get open and get a 1st down. No, don't. Actually, he's open now. Taj Holloman with the grab. And down the sideline for a nice gain. Down to the 46-yard line. A big catch there for the rookie. 2 catches, 34 yards. And you know what? Yeah, let's just hand it off. I thought about throwing it to Pittman, but it's a gain of 3. Jeremiah Quick, 17 carries, 74 yards. He really hasn't had a breakout run. I'm kind of waiting for him to have a breakout game in general. Was hoping that maybe this would be the week, as Jeremiah Quick has a nice gain there. And he will have another first down. And honestly, let's just keep, you know, short, quick passes, runs, anything like that. Let's get Michael Pittman the ball here. And Pittman takes off. And Pittman will have close to a first down. It will be a gain of 9. So 2nd and 1. Wanted to make sure we stayed in bounds. Draining that clock. Couple of big first downs helping out. Evan Hull will take it out to left side. Evan Hull tried to cut back inside, but it's a nice gain there. Down to the 15-yard line. And this has been a really, really good drive by our offense. 4.5 minutes to go. And Zach Moss with the carry. And Moss has a gain of 3. First carry of the game for him. He's been in for a lot of passing plays. That's where we've generally seen him today. 2nd and 7. And Mariota will get sacked. Well, technically it'll be counted as a run, looks like. So 3rd and 7. Again, just want to waste the clock. We don't necessarily need a first down. Not really worried about it. And yeah, that's going to be inaccurate. Oh, it says good accuracy. Huh. Right. That's what that looked like. It'll be 4th and 7. We'll kick another field goal. And this will give us a 22-7 lead. Up by 15, so they need 2 touchdowns and 1 2-point conversion in 3 minutes. It's going to be tough. 3 minutes to go, 2nd and 10. Stroud just threw it away on first down. And this is going to be a quick throw and another drop by John Mechie. Yikes. Those are 2 massive drops that he's had in this game. Yikes. Not great for the young receiver. And now on 3rd and 10. And this ball is going to be incomplete as well. Taj Holloman in coverage. And it will be 4th and 10 from the 25-yard line. And Stroud back to throw, and that is going to be caught. Tried to go for the hit. What a throw, what a catch. And Houston with a big first down. This will be a check down. A gain of 6 there. And just before the 2-minute warning here, another quick throw. Will they get one more play here? I don't think so. Yeah, they're not going to have enough time. So that'll be the 2-minute warning. Houston driving, trying to make this a 1-possession game. And then they'll more than likely try a onside kick. Stroud once again back to throw. And that is going to be caught by John Mechie. Once again, 1 minute and 40 to go. And it's a quick throw once again. No gain. 1.5 minutes. Can we keep them from scoring? That would be awesome. That'd be really, really... Why didn't Leonard go out? Oh, boy. All right. Quick throw, and that's going to be picked off. Kenny Moore with the interception. And Moore breaks a tackle. Kenny Moore down the sideline. Touchdown, Colts. Kenny Moore with the pick 6. Oh, my goodness. 3 interceptions from C.J. Stroud, including one that gets taken back for a touchdown. It will be 29-7. And what a performance by the defense here in Houston. After being called the worst defense in the league the last 2 weeks, they get the job done this week with 1 minute to go, holding the Houston to 7 points. 3rd and 1 with 40 seconds to go here. Stroud back to throw. It's another quick throw, and Kenny Moore is there for the tackle. They'll call timeout. And now with 37 seconds to go, let's actually, I'm not going to blitz Leonard. I'm just going to stay back. And that is going to be tipped away. That could have been picked off there. Yeesh. All right, 2nd and 10. And you know what? Let's rush with Odengbo here. I might loop around and see if we can get a better matchup. And that's going to be complete. And that's Mecole Hardman with the catch. So Houston will use their final timeout. And with 25 seconds to go, this game is all but over. Just trying to prevent them from scoring again. And only giving up 7 points, which would be really nice. And it's picked off. Kenny Moore with the interception. And that's his 2nd of the game and of the season. And that will do it. We come into Houston and we force 4 turnovers in this game. All 4 being interceptions. 2 by Julius Brents. 2 by Kenny Moore. 1 of them taken back for a touchdown. Obviously, the biggest concern is Anthony Richardson. How long will our superstar quarterback be out? We were hoping for a MVP caliber season here in year 2. But, you know, the football gods had different plans as he's still on the sidelines celebrating with his team, getting a big win. Hopefully it's not too bad. I mean, it is partially torn, so I guess it'd be technically a sprain. So we'll see. I mean, I don't think he'll be out too long. I'm thinking maybe 4 weeks, probably. CJ Stroud, 20 of 35, 180 yards, a touchdown, and 4 picks. Richardson, before he got hurt, 14 of 19, 110 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He was having a really good game. Marcus Mariota, 3 of 8 for 57 yards. Jeremiah Quick had 18 carries for 87 yards. Damian Pierce, 13 carries for 56 yards. Evan Hull, 6 carries for 25 yards. Richardson, 5 carries for 25 yards. Mecole Hardman had a good game, 6 catches, 84 yards, and a touchdown. Jelani Woods, 5 for 71. Downs, 3 for 31, had a touchdown. Michael Pittman, 2 for 9, after having 200 yards a week before. Justin Snow is awesome. He's incredible. He's a really, really good player. 8 tackles, 2 TFLs. Leonard had 7 tackles and a TFL. Odengbo with the sack that ended up being a safety. Justin Snow also had a safety, or had a sack. Odengbo with a TFL as well. And then the 2 interceptions each by Brents and Kenny Moore. Obviously, Kenny Moore with a pick 6. Got 2 upgrades here. Josh Chapman with an upgrade. Let's give him Power Rusher. Should probably give him Run Stopper as well at some point. But +2. Wow, he didn't even get power moves. Okay, well, that's cool. Julius Brents has an upgrade here. Let's give him... let's do man coverage for him. He's playing up to an 81 overall. +2 man, gets an ability slot there as well. He's incredible, man. He's playing absolutely incredible. For someone that only has 88 speed, he's making some unbelievable plays. All right. Oh, boy. Here we go. What's the damage? Oh, I'm going to throw up. He's going to miss half the year. Wow. Wow. I mean, at least it's not the whole year, but that is brutal. Wow. That might cost us the playoffs, man. That might cost us the playoffs. Wow. Maybe we should have took that left tackle instead of Crothers. Man. Man, that's a tough pill to swallow there. I mean, we're 3-0. So, in the next 8 weeks, can we go 3-5? That puts us at 6-5, and still a chance to make the playoffs, right? Or even if we're 5-6, right? So that would be 2-6 the next 8 weeks. Actually, technically, he's only going to miss 7 weeks. Because if we simulate 2-week 4 here, he's only going to miss 7 weeks. If I'm not mistaken here. Let's look. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case. Yeah. So, 7 games. Can we go 2-5? That puts us at 5-5. And we're in a good spot. We play the Titans, who are 0-3. Now, we did beat them at the end of the year last year, I believe. But the first game last year, Derrick Henry almost broke a record on us. Yeah, he ran for almost 300 yards. So, yeah. We'll see. Obviously, it was a big improvement by our defense. We move up to 29th in defensive points per game, giving up 25 a game. So, hopefully that continues to go down. Which, I mean, realistically, I feel like it should against this defense, or this offense against Tennessee. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a brutal loss, man. Losing Anthony Richardson that long. That sucks. Let's look at the schedule here. We got Tennessee. I feel like we can beat Tennessee. It might be a really low-scoring game, but we can beat Tennessee. Got to stop the run. I think we can beat them. The Raiders... I think we could beat the Raiders. And that's a winnable game. I don't think we can stick with Jacksonville's offense. Detroit's offense might be tough too. Bill's offense is going to be tough. Let's see. He's going to be out till week, 10? Or through week 10? Bears and Dolphins. Dolphins is tough. All right. So, can we beat Tennessee, Vegas, and the Bears? I think those are 3 winnable games there. The Lions might be winnable. We'll see. Then he comes back. We're at New York. Got Washington, Houston, New England, Tennessee, Jacksonville, and Cleveland. So our schedule after that is fairly easy. So can we be right around 5-5, 4-6? We're right around there. I think we can make a run at the playoffs. But man, that sucks, dude. That sucks. Like, that's just... I don't know, man. That's tough. That's really tough. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And I'll see you guys in week 4 against the Tennessee Titans.